This segment is sponsored by Aaron Bowersock, the home loan expert. Hey guys, as you know, with home loan rates going up, now is a great time to enlist the help of an expert, or maybe, a couple of experts when shopping for a home. So here to give us some insight into the home buying process right now are Aaron Bowersock and Grace Tripp. They comprise the Bowersock team with the home loan expert. Ladies, good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Lovely to see both of your beautiful shining faces with me today. And that's something special about you guys, is that you're together, a team, and you're few as far as representing ladies in the home loan field. So I'm really pleased to have you sitting in the chairs today. And Aaron, we're going to start with you. I think people are asking themselves this question: is now still a good time to purchase a home?
That is actually the million-dollar question. And yes, especially in Austin, people are not going to stop moving to Austin, and the appreciation rates right now are really, really solid. And so when you're comparing that to maybe a rent, so right now if you were to rent a home for $3,200, right now the Austin rent average is 6% increase year over year. So by year 9, you're about $5,900 in monthly rent.
That's big.
Yes, so compare that to a fixed rate mortgage where you know exactly what your mortgage payment is going to be year after year, and there's no surprises. And so you can get in now instead of waiting to a place to where you might not be able to afford a home later on down the line. So there is a cost to wait.
And not only that, you're building that equity during that entire time that you're sitting on the home. Grace, did you have anything to add there?
Yeah, I mean, I see so many offers getting accepted now. That was a big thing, during COVID in 2020 and 2021, even people's offers were not getting accepted. So there were so many buyers looking to buy, and now a lot of our clients are getting under contract on the first home that they're making an offer on, sometimes with seller concessions. So that's a big negotiating tool when it comes to maybe buying down that interest rate. So we do a lot of those now, and that's the fun part, because we get to help our clients save money, and the sellers just want to sell their home. So, it's a win-win for everybody.
Win-win and a win for you guys as well, of course. Grace, I'm going to come to you with this second question. You have a hero loan program for VA loans. It's awesome that you guys honor our active duty military and veterans. But how does that work that you guys do set you apart from maybe other home loan lenders?
Sure. So we love our veterans. We're so grateful for their service. We do offer a 10-day closing for our veterans, which is great. Yes, and a lot of times with VA loans, a lot of sellers think that it's going to be this lengthy 30-day process, but with us it's 10 days. So, we promise that to our veterans, and we do pay for their appraisal, so that kind of takes a little stress off them and saves them some money. So we love our veterans.
Yes, we love our hero loan, and we do a lot of the heavy lifting up front. So we order all of the documents for the veteran, and we just put in so much extra time because it's an entitlement that our veterans really have earned, and they deserve it. So I feel grateful to be able to make the process as easy and streamlined as possible, and really help both agents during the transaction.
Well, and I heard you say the word unheard of. Yeah, 10 days does seem unheard of in this business. That's crazy, but it is something so wonderful that you guys are offering. And in fact, on that topic, Aaron, you have a partnership with Homes by Avi as a preferred lender. So I'd like to hear a little bit more about this, because it's kind of where any eligible veteran can purchase one of their homes, and that's very different for builders, right?
Correct. And so what Homes by Avi has done is they've really gone the extra mile by making sure that all of their communities have gone through the VA approval process, because in order to buy a home in a condo community, that condo has to have that VA certification of approval, and it's a lengthy, expensive process, and most builders don't choose to go that route just because of the simple logistics of it. Sell it and go. But Homes by Avi has every single community in Plum Creek, Georgetown, which is the Poppy, and Goodnight Ranch right off of Slaughter. Every one of those homes can be closed with a VA loan, so our veterans can get in with zero down with our home loan program.
That's so cool. And I mean, all different areas of Austin too, so it doesn't really matter where you want to get in. You might have an option. Okay, and Grace, I'm going to come back to you, because we talked a little off camera about how you guys are so proud of being the Bowersock team all together as one. And I'd like to hear what makes you guys different. I mean, the 10 days is huge, but in addition to to that, you guys are really customer service based.
Yes, so we love our clients, and we were just talking off camera about how we'll think about your loan all day. So we'll never forget, one of our clients, like we're very hands-on throughout the whole entire process. You can call me or Aaron. We have a team of people that we work with, but you can call me or Aaron throughout the whole process. We'll be there for you to answer any questions, go over fees, all that kind of stuff. I also always tell people that we're very transparent with our fees. We see that with a lot of other lenders that, they have hidden fees and hidden costs that aren't discussed with the clients up front. We're extremely transparent with our clients. So we want to make sure that it's an overall great experience for them, and our clients and referral partners are like our friends.
The way that Grace and I approach mortgages, I think that you would agree, is much different compared to somebody else. In fact, what we like to do is we get the whole profile, we get the whole loan. Let's figure out the best way to allocate your assets. Sometimes it's not always putting the biggest amount of down payment. That might not yield the best, lowest monthly payment if you've got high credit card debt. So we could maybe reduce the down payment and pay off some credit card debt, and that's going to decrease the entire monthly net for your debt. So it's just setting people up for success, education, and lots of hand-holding, and that's our love language, mortgages.
And to your point, you said even things that are pretty tricky, that can have a lot of snafus, there are a lot of little loopholes, that sort of thing. That's actually one of your favorite problems to tackle.
Yes, so we love to figure out solutions. Like Aaron was just mentioning, there's different ways to get people into a monthly payment that they want to get into, and we see a lot of clients that have difficult income situations. We did just go through a hard few years with self-employed borrowers, so coming up with different loopholes and different ways to get around things is something that I haven't seen a lot of other lenders do, and we're willing to do it. We will take the time. We never want to say no to a loan if there's a way.
And a lot of the times people that have been through the ringer, they've been denied by other lenders, they get to us and they're frustrated and they feel like there's no hope of ownership. And that's really what sparks Grace and I to get to work. Let's find a way to make it happen. Let's work together. Let's find out different solutions. If not A, B, and we'll go all the way down to Z. We just keep fighting and keep going so that we can help people have that feeling of home ownership for themselves and their families. That's the important part.
That's awesome. Where there's a Bowersock will, there is a way.
I love that.
Y'all, thank you so much for your time this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
To learn more about how Erin and her team can help first-time home buyers and investors, go to bowersockteam.com. This segment is sponsored by Erin Bowersock, the home loan expert.